I am known to you as Philip, and I send you all the light of my brotherhood. I have wished to give encouragement to you, and I know that you have felt it. My beloved brethren, love each other, serve each other. Know that throughout all of those who dwell upon your earth at this time are your brothers and sisters. With your aid, all will one day live in harmony. Do not falter. I am Philip of the Brotherhood of the Seven Rays. I leave you in light. May peace be unto you. I am Oxal. My greetings to you. I am present at all of your meetings, working with those of you who are desirous of obtaining those goals in life which you may or may not be aware of. And it is that upon which I desire to speak this evening. Each and every individual upon your sphere of existence is an instrument of the Creator. Each instrument, by choice previous to the incarnation, has chosen to fulfill that which many of you would call destiny. Many of you have chosen to work with one another and to love one another in simple fashion. And some have chosen to take upon themselves the responsibility of what one might call a teacher. Some have chosen to enter into fields of endeavor in their life. Yet we must stress, no matter what it is that you have chosen to do, whether it seems to you to be a task of simplicity or a task of great magnitude, it cannot be measured, my friends. Your worth to the Creator, your worth to your fellow man, and your worth to the entire universe is immeasurable, as is your existence. You are an infinite being. You are instilled with divinity. You are of the utmost importance. You are a portion and particle of the divine Creator. Without your existence, the creation would be incomplete. Never, my friends, judge that which you are to do once you become aware of it, and seek out that which you are to do. Know what it is that you have come into this existence for, and proceed to do it, knowing that you are going about being thy Father's business. Do not attempt to do the Creator's business. Be that business. Judge not yourself, judge not others, accept all things freely and lovingly. And in saying this, we do not mean that you must submit yourself to the onslaught of negativity. Learn, my friends, to control those forces which influence, for indeed you have this ability instilled within you. Learn to be able to be, shall we say, bombarded by all negativity and meet it with your own positive energies and with the love and light which resides within you, and overcome that negativity. Purify it. Encase it in the light and send it back from whence it has come with your blessings. Know, my friends, that indeed you and you alone are in control of your life and all the influences within it. You can accept upon yourself anything that you desire, but no one has the ability to place upon you an experience or thought or energy form that you have not allowed to come in. It is true that many people do not know the proper means by which to control that which they accept, or to distinguish between the energy flows and know their work. Yet, my friends, if you seek out with true dedication that which you have entered into this life to achieve, a portion of that will bring forth to you the knowledges that you need in order to instill, or shall we say, in order to initiate the protective measures that you will require in order to achieve that destiny that you have chosen. Realize, my friends, that as you travel life's journey, you can alter that destiny. You are not committed to fulfill that which you have chosen to do. But if you do not know that, indeed, you shall return until you have done so. For in choosing your mission, shall we say, in life, you have done so because it is something that you have needed to give and to learn from. It is a lesson that you must experience in this classroom of life in order to achieve, shall we say, the next level of existence. You cannot learn 99% and pass, my friends. You must know all things, experience all things that this plane of existence has to offer. The passing grade is 100%. My friends, that which you endeavor to do is much more serious than you have thought. Yet, do not be discouraged, for know that the Creator would not allow you to take upon yourself a greater task than what you can achieve and fulfill righteously. My friends, as I have said, you are divine. Know this at all times. Recognize and learn to see the divinity within those around you, and know that that divinity is within all beings. No matter who you come across in your life, whether they would be what you would call criminal, evil, or good, they are divine. They are either fulfilling that which they have chosen to do, or they shall do so in the future. Know that each person progresses at their own rate. Know that each person has the right to choose in what direction to go. Give whatever assistance you can to those that would request it. Give whatever assistance you can to those who would not request it when you know it would not be violating their will. And my friends, the hardest thing to do for those truly dedicated is to render no assistance to those that they know would not accept it. For to share your energies with those who would rebuke it is to waste, shall we say, precious time and precious energy. All that you can do for those is to love them and to bless them and allow them to go their way. Each of you, my friends, has in one form or another begun the journey that shall lead you into the knowledge of that mission you have chosen. Advance forward and never look back, for what is behind you, my friends, is experience. Utilize it properly and continue to go forward, knowing that you shall indeed achieve those goals which you have entered into life for. Indeed, you are the servant of the Creator and the servant of your fellow man, as the Creator is your servant and your fellow man your servant. But service, my friends, comes only in love, and love does not demand, and love does not possess. Love does not criticize. Love does not place judgment. Love, my friends, as this instrument has been told before, can be simply defined. The L is for luminescence. The O is for omnipresence. The V is for vacillating. The E is for eternity. Love is luminescence, the light within you, the omnipresence everywhere, vacillating and flowing forever, eventually within you and within all of your men who walk this plane of existence. And within each particle, within each molecule, within atomic structure that your scientists observe, this love is, and this love shall always be. It cannot be smitten. It cannot be hidden. It cannot be denied. Love is the most potent energy of the universe, and it shall succeed over that which you call darkness or negativity. Take these words of wisdom. Do with them what you will. Know that I love you, that my brothers and sisters and I continually send you our love, our light. We work upon a plane of existence which is what you would consider above yours, and we do many things which you do not see to assist you. But, my friends, it is your life and it is your mission. Do with it as you will, and know that we will assist you. I am Oxal, though I leave, my brother Hatonn shall speak through another instrument, for this instrument is growing tired. I leave you in his love and in his light. I am Oxal. It has been written in your holy works that the Master known as Jesus, indicating the correct role of the teacher, knelt upon the ground and washed the feet, dusty from the road, of those who were his students. This he did as a lesson. My brothers, sisters, that which you call humility among your peoples is a difficult lesson to learn. Many are those among you who feel that they are stronger than their brothers and must help them. Yet, we wish to share with you an understanding of yourselves, for no one, my friends, is strong. Each is a collection of the strong and the weak. And just as when you are weak and you reach your hand out, someone has helped you and you needed that help. Just so, if someone reaches out to you, you have as much need as that weak man as you did when you were weak. For in your strength, you can only stay strong by giving that strength to others. Just as in your weakness, you could only change by giving your weakness. Mankind, and by this we mean the race of those whose souls or beings are filled with the Creator in consciousness. The strong have need of the weak, and weak need of the strong, for all together make one. It has earlier been said, too, that without each of you, my brothers, the universe would not be completed. Without the weakest of your brethren, without the most troublesome, without the most foolish, you would be lacking, knowing that you have a blessing and you are asked to reach out your hand. Know that just as the Master, known as Jesus, would stop and heal the most wretched of those along the way, stop what he was doing with thousands to heal one weak man. So it is never your great dreams that are most important, but that which is required of you at the moment. This cannot be accomplished without meditation, for inspiration of this kind is considered words of folly by your wise men. Meditate and go within, for that which is foolish to the world is a treasure to your higher self, your spirit, and your creator. Before I leave this gathering of souls, I would ask if there are any questions. We are with the instrument. We are aware of your question. Each of you who dwell within the physical also has at the heart of that physical body an animating spirit. And this animating spirit often becomes starved by the active daily existence of your physical being. It is in sleep that this being refreshes itself, for it is then free of the gross physical form with its chemicals and its impurities, and it can take instruction, work out deeper difficulties which have penetrated to its existence, and store up energies with which to animate the physical being during the waking period. Dream activity is of this nature, and without the dream activity, the physical being would soon be unable to function. This has been proven by your scientists, and this instrument is aware of the research. Therefore, we say to you upon the level of the intellect alone, it is apparent that the one of whom you speak does indeed dream. As to the blocking of the dreams from the conscious mind, this soul comes into the physical body as an inmate into a prison. Depending upon the shock of that entry, the consciousness of vital spiritual being may have various awarenesses of what the prison is like. Those who have become aware that they are in prison are often more able to free themselves through dreams, even though their spirits are sad within them because of their imprisonment. Those who have some degree of consciousness of their condition of entrapment find it easier to be aware of their dreams. One such as the one of whom you speak are somewhat traumatized and have been unable to put their true personality, as you might call it, that is, the system of biases that make up that individual, into the totality of their physical consciousness. They are truly in, shall we say, solitary confinement. In order to begin to unlock the consciousness of the imprisoned soul so that it can communicate with the conscious mind through remembering the dreams, it is suggested that since this is a desirable situation to attempt to attain meditation, be devoted first to the silence and then to a seeking of wholeness. It is suggested that within this second type of meditation, the seeker become aware of the Creator's infinity and presence in all areas and in all corners. There is nothing left out of the Creator. There is nothing that needs to be known that the Creator does not know. The Creator is within each of us. This meditation makes the consciousness available. When applied patiently, that relaxes the trauma of the imprisoned soul. Memory is to a certain extent a habit, and it is a matter, in this case, of changing the habit of not remembering. We are always available to aid, and it is also to be said that each of you has guides within what you would call the astral planes, who are able to aid you simply by giving you light and strength within your worldly sphere. Seek this help, and it will be given.
Give me an L, L, give me an O, O, give me a V, V, give me an E, E. What's that spell?